The second part of the poem, Background Casually, begins with a description of his stay in London, his failure in life, and his return to India. Failure continues from his childhood to adulthood. The London season passes him by, and he has nothing much to show as success for his stay abroad. For 2 years he was alone, and he knew it. A woman came and tried to motivate him, and henceforth he tried to make his life a little bit better. But all he had in the end was a set of bitter thoughts. Later, he recognized his failure, which became an unbearable thought. After spending some years, he decided to go back to India. However, he was too poor to do so. Hence, he started working on the decks of a cargo ship that took French guns and mortar shells to India and China. He was finally able to go back to India on the same ship. He tries to learn to laugh again at home. By the time he reaches the third stanza of the second section, he makes the central concern of the poem emphatic. After coming back to India, he tried to be happy and feel at home again. But how could he feel at home? That was the question. How should he make the place he was living his home? He was still an alien. His father often told him that all the Hindus are violent. They hawked and spat, they sprawled around. Anyhow, he prepared to endure the worst. He did all the usual things that a normal human being does, and he discovers that none of the actions he performs, marriage, finding a job, etc., gives him an identity. Doing such things, he acknowledged that he was a fool. Such had been his background, of which he sang, but he knew that more still remained to be sung. And this was the first instance of the poem where the speaker spoke of his Jewish ancestry. His ancestors did the job of crushing seeds by running hooded bullocks. Of course, the problem of identity was not his own making. It was something he inherited. His Jewish ancestry brought the crisis of identity. Thank you.